So if you've already lifted your truck, which we have 2 inches and it's on 33s, the one tool they're not telling you you're gonna need for this job,
a small girlfriend,
is a midget. We need a dwarf.
A midget.
You're not a midget. Here, keep that thing lined up on the side.
Well, it's rotating.
No.
Hang on.
I'm gonna stop before I get killed. Okay, so YouTube. Today we're gonna start off with a little bit of story time. So yesterday, me and the lady, you know, everything's closed down again, so we decided we're gonna take a drive down to Waco, pick up a couple of whiskeys. So we stopped by Balcones and picked up a couple of their limited edition bottles, a couple of toys here and there, which we took the Corvette. Let me tell you right now, as somebody as big as me, I don't know how many other guys my size will say this, but the Corvette, for a road trip, that shit ain't comfortable. You want to go do some Saturday night playing, you want to drive around town, you want to take the roof off, cool, not a problem. 4 hours in that thing, yeah. So for those of you who are like, oh, well, you're fat. Okay, cool, I'll be fat then. But understand that I got a 56-inch chest, okay? Trying to fit that and my extremely broad shoulders in that little ass car for 4 hours, yeah, I'm good doing that again. We'll be taking the truck next time. But on the way back down, doing some thinking, and you know, we were coming back up actually from Waco to Dallas, doing a little bit of thinking. One of the things I needed for Valkyrie to get done this week got delayed because of the coronavirus crap once again. So had to come up with some content, right? Somebody on the last video commented and was like, hey man, where the hell's the truck content? You know what, you are right. You are right. So I looked at AFE because, well, she needs an intake. And no, this ain't gonna be one of those videos where I'm like, oh my God, this intake's gonna give you 12 horsepower. It's gonna give you some torque. I don't give a fuck about that, it's a truck. The main point of it is I want it to breathe a little bit better and I want it to be a little louder. How do you do that? Increase airflow, because all an engine is a big ass air pump. Boom, that was hard. But here's the problem. We keep running into issues where damn parts get fucking held up by coronavirus and all the BS going on in all the other states. AFE is having a sale right now where it's 20% off. No, this video was not paid for by AFE. I actually don't have a partnership with them, but I'd like to. That's on them. I've reached out to them, they ignored me. It is what it is, don't really care. But they're having a 20% off sale right now, and well, they have an intake I wanted, so I bought a big ass intake. Now, here's the only thing though. If I buy it from the website, you're talking 7 to 10 business days before it gets to me. It's unacceptable. Because 7 to 10 business days at this point is turned into 14, 2, 3, 4 weeks. Next month, we don't know where it's at. You know what company I'm talking about. Fuck you. So, I looked at our local Summit. And what does Summit do that I didn't know about until yesterday? If a company that they're providing products for is actually having a sale, they honor that sale price. And I could pick it up on the same day. Done. Game over. So, today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking shit about the Corvette. Yeah, she's upstairs, she heard me. And we're gonna be installing this monster of an intake. Look at this. Jesus Christ. On the Silverado. So this is the, Jesus Christ, the Magnum Stage 2, yeah. All I know is this is the biggest one they got. It was 290 bucks. It's supposed to make my truck sound a little bit louder, and the process is supposed to be pretty easy. So, that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go put this on and I'm gonna go get my damn truck an oil change because, well, I've been abusing the hell out of that thing. And for those of you who are like, what was in the background? Marine Corps flag. Those are tomahawks. Yeah, don't break it to my house. Really fucking bad idea. And then a bunch of whiskey because, well, it's me. Let's get to it. Okay, so the system comes with, oh my God, instructions, which, I mean, are pictures, so it should be pretty easy. Big ass air filter. Quiet woman, you drive a Corvette. Big ass air filter. On a serious note, say that's not the biggest air filter we've ever seen.
I'm pretty sure my response when you opened it was, holy shit balls, that's massive.
Yeah.
And then you said, that's what she said, so.
Ah, bada bing. Anyway, besides that, like, here, I want you to, here, take the camera. Take the camera. I am not a small guy. We all know this. That's the air box.
Wait, hold it by your torso? I'm pretty sure it's as long as you. Almost.
That's ignorant. Like, I'm so excited. It's so dumb. So one of the big features of this thing is like, yeah, you're gonna get some horsepower. You're gonna get a little bit of torque. Don't care. What this does is it increases airflow by at least 41%. Air in versus air out. Hey, that's more ignition. That's gonna make it louder. That's the biggest thing I'm doing this for. Plus, you'll see when we get outside and open up the truck, the stock shit under the hood, it doesn't do anything for me. This is the only engine modification I plan on making to the truck, as it is a daily driver and a tow hog for the toys. So let's go put this big hoe on. One of the first things I want to show is this thing's been debadged now. Looks so much cleaner debadged. I mean, don't get me wrong, Chevy, I like what you did with the Stingray, but the chrome shit you guys have everywhere, including these heinous ass wheels.
I'm working on it.
Heinous wheels. We have to take the chrome off because
Not my fault, fucking Corvettes have
I hate
ass
chrome.
offset.
I think we finally need to
What?
de-chrome the truck. I think it's time to take all the bullshit off. We'll get some custom badges made.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we just got chrome badges. She was like, what fucking chrome? What are you talking
I know, I
about?
was like, I think we just painted the bumper. Oh, the
Yeah,
badges.
yeah, we need to get the badges off. Figure out
Yeah.
something. We may spray them red and put them back on.
Or we could just get the red line badges from Chevy that are black with the red outline.
Yeah, we could. Okay, so what comes in this kit? Remember, we're doing this for the 5.3. Oh my God, am I zoomed in? No, I'm not. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so with the 5.3, this whole, we're gonna go step by step with the kit. I just threw a thing on the floor.
I get it.
So this is the Magnum FORCE Stage 2. Comes with this big ass box. Comes with the air filter, comes with the inlet tube, comes with clamps, comes with the insulation for the top of this thing, which I'm gonna tell you right now is a massive pain in the ass to put on. Men, if you can't do it and you have to have your ladies do it, make sure they don't have nails because, well, they're more of a man than you. You have to put some pressure on this.
I couldn't do it. I tried. I couldn't
Yeah,
do it.
because literally my fingers got to a point of hurting. We actually have to trim a little bit off. But also for the 5.3, are you gonna stay? You're gonna stay. You're gonna need to use, they provided a bunch of different couplers, a bunch of different clamps and everything, because this is meant for not only the V6, but also the 5.3 and the 6.2. So for the 5.3, you're gonna use 5108 or 1508 and clamp 56. Okay, so
This one
this one,
and this one.
that clamp, and then you're going to use a number 60, which is one of these, to lock that onto the throttle body. These are bullshit. You don't need this. And then you have one giant ass one to be able to lock the air filter onto the new inlet hose. Simple enough. They provide screws so you can put the mass airflow sensor back on, and then it has an EGR tube, which if you know anything about Valkyrie, I fucking hate the EGR system. I get it, I understand its place, I understand the whole emissions thing, but the EGR crap, it just makes your intake, runners, your throttle body, everything oily and disgusting. You refine it, for the love of God. Because seriously, how much oil have we cleaned up in the last few weeks? Just playing with this thing.
It's gross. A lot.
There's not an EGR system on the fucking Corvette. Why is there on this? Dickheads. Anyway, we're gonna get into it. So remember, I said my whole purpose of this is to get some more sound, right? So here's what she said. Oh God, excuse me. Woo! That was a good yawn. Good Lord. Anyway, this is what she sounds like beforehand. Are you gonna do it? No?
Truck bed's open.
Women. She doesn't sound bad. She sounds like she can use a little more airflow, and I know the sound's not translating for you guys online. I know that. But hopefully you'll be able to see a difference. I was trying to look for a difference last night on YouTube before we purchased it, and I don't think anybody's put this intake on their truck, so this is their biggest intake. There is their highest flowing intake, so should make a difference. All right, install time. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do, because, well, instructions are adorable, but they keep things a little harder. We don't want that. We're gonna go ahead and remove the mass airflow sensor. So if you come over here, there's a red tab on here. We thought we were gonna need the flathead. We do not. You can do it with your thumb, just like that. Or am I an asshole and I just lied? It's out. Let go. Okay, well, whatever. We have a T15 Torx. That's what these are screwed in by. We're gonna go ahead and take that off. There's one. I'll put that right there for the time being. So there is two. So effectively right there, your mass airflow sensor is out. What in the hell? Yo, these mass airflow sensors have changed. Even the one in the Challenger is it's a little tiny wire. It's not even a mass airflow in that, it's a map sensor. So, yeah, I guess there's a little bit of a difference. Are you gonna let go, or are you just gonna keep being an asshole? So we gave up on the map sensor, it is what it is. We went ahead and undid the tubing from the original airbox. She is smaller than me, so she's currently undoing the clamp over the throttle body, and we're getting this giant,
Hold it.
whatever the hell you want to call this piece of plastic crap, out of the way. Ironically, putting that big ass intake in here is actually going to free up some space, which is
Okay, the thing's loose.
counterintuitive to me.
The clamp is loose.
Okay, well, now we got to twist that, so hold on. So this is the way that this thing was in, right? And I don't understand car companies. What is the point of this? Okay, so if you look in, this is gonna cause turbulence, and then there is a piece right here that you can see, hopefully inside, that's also creating turbulence, and then the EGR revalve is pushing in right there, which is pushing oil directly back into the throttle body, which is dirty from oil. Why the fuck do you guys keep doing this? Are you literally trying to shorten the life of the engine so you can sell more cars? It's ridiculous. Anyway, plastic piece of shit. Okay, so since the last time we talked, we've removed that plastic piece of crap. We moved the wiring harness. We snapped the damn, Jesus Christ, the quick ties that are holding the wiring harness in place, which that's a really, really, really weird spot for that. But yeah, now we're just gonna go ahead and remove the hood latch. Once again, using our T15. We've had this thing off a few times now.
Yeah, because we had to do the grill and all.
So that slides right off. We're gonna put that in my cargo pocket because white people. And then we need to take this whole grill piece off again, right?
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, so little plastic things out of the way. Now we got to remove the air duct, which is simple enough. Pop that out, and then pop his friend out, and then jimmy it. Is that what the instructions say? What do the instructions say? Does it say remove it?
Remove clip. It's holding air scoop and set aside. Oh, you gotta take that bolt out.
What damn bolt?
I don't know.
Woman? Oh, that bolt.
Yeah.
That bolt's in the shitty place. Does it say what size it is?
10 mil. Because everything's a 10 mil.
God damn it, of course it is. All right. Okay, so giant box is out. Now, just for size comparison, come on. Stock box. Yeah, there might be just a, there you go, proper angle. There might be just a little more airflow, just a tad.
Hopefully this one is a pain in the ass to put in.
My only thing is now I'm like, what do we connect the harness back to? Whatever, it's in the instructions.
It is.
All right, let's get in.
What the fuck?
Oh, wait, say that again?
How in the fuck do they think this is gonna fit?
I've been asking you the same. Anyway, the air box is out and now we're putting the new one in. So we had to remove a bunch of other bullshit because we had it all assembled. All that was in there, and well, yeah. Now we just gotta fit this massive van.
It doesn't fit.
God, spit on it. Anyway, we're gonna work on that. Okay, so far we are in. We still gotta, she's reconnecting the EGR tubing, which is really stupid. You're probably gonna have to spit on that legitimately.
Maybe. I love your truck. I love your truck. I love your truck.
I told you guys, you gotta have a midget in your toolbox. So one of the things that isn't very explicit is this hose right here. Like, while yeah, it just pushes on there, there's not a lot of pressure from it. There is an entirely different hose piece over here, which you originally disconnect. Well, nowhere in there does it say remove the entire thing, okay? So you need to remove the entire thing and connect it directly to the crankcase from their hose, provided hose. It is what it is. But also, just to push my drive home, how much oil's in that thing? You guys suck. All is installed. Let's get a start. Okay, first startup. And it won't do it. God damn it. So earlier the camera died. It is what it is. It has been a day. The cicadas are out. The sun's going down. It's hot as fuck still. But this is in now. So massive, holy hell, gigantic intake. The Magnum Force Momentum R Stage 2. Yeah! From AFE. It is now on the truck. So
Pain in the ass.
yeah, it is a bit of a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what it is, what it is. We went and got the oil change in this thing. I was owed one by a friend.
I bought some parts.
We definitely, yeah, somebody bought some parts.
Maybe.
Well, some person named Holly sent something to us. It's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's the finished product. That's how it looks. We're gonna close this up because, well, that's why it didn't start earlier. And then we're gonna give you your first startup because we've already driven it. We'll give you the first startup, and then we'll give you our first impressions. So let's do that. Swear to God, we're slowly becoming a Chevy house. Those wheels, though, still love them. All right, so we know what it sounds like, right? So you remember the beginning of the video, give you a little blub blub. Well, now we'll do it again, and then we'll tell you how we feel about it because, well, we're pleasantly surprised.
Very much so.
All right, so here you go. It's louder.
Not as raspy sounding.
It's very deep. It's very deep. All right, so how do we feel about it?
I like it.
So we put it on. We were in a bit of a hurry because what we didn't tell you is we lost a T15, the same one that we were using to do everything else. And it dropped down to the radiator fan. We had to get that because obviously you can't drive like that. If you do, you're gonna destroy it. That's a bad day. We didn't want to be those people. I definitely didn't want to go to the warranty with that shit because they would have made a recall for it like they do everything else on this damn truck. But here, you were beside us in the Corvette. Explain to them what you heard.
It sounds like a hurricane. I don't know, it's really loud. So when you're up by the front, you could hear it sucking in air, and as you get past the back end of the truck, it literally sounds like a hurricane. It's ridiculous.
Like,
I love it. It sounds good.
Wide open? Like,
yeah.
And I mean, yeah, like I said in the beginning of the video, we weren't talking about, you know, horsepower numbers and blah, blah, blah. This thing's putting off some heat. Good.
You're saying about the exhaust.
No shit, man. Anything's going to do like that. It's going to kill that. Whew. Jesus.
Already hot. We don't need extra heat.
That's for damn sure. But dyno, you can feel a difference. You can damn sure hear a difference.
For sure.
You can hear the intake. The exhaust is obviously flowing a little bit louder, and I mean that was the biggest thing we wanted out of it. So.
Yep, she's breathing on a lot better.
She's breathing a lot better. And while we were waiting on the oil change, well, I
got parts.
We got something else for the Corvette. So
I got bored of waiting.
the parts list for the Vet are, you know, kind of stacking up. So we might do that here in the next few days and have a Wednesday upload.
Maybe.
Maybe, depending on Texas weather.
Yeah.
Because somebody in this state keeps turning the fucking oven up, and yeah.
I think our heat index today was 115.
18.
Oh, 118.
It's 118 degree heat index. Yeah, and we're driving around in a fucking car with a transparent roof.
Yeah, I'm tired. You can feel the heat through
It's
that.
so
Like, it
dumb.
blocks a lot of heat, but after a while, it's...
It's just uncomfortable.
It is.
So there it is, guys. The Momentum Stage 2.
Super force. I don't know.
Yeah, that thing. We'll put the description of it, what it is, in the description below. Check it out if you've got a Silverado. I don't see a lot of people with this particular one. That was half the reason why I got it. And I'm not disappointed.
Nope.
So far, I recommend it. So like, share, subscribe, all that crazy shit.
Stay savage.